Hey there, guys. Portal Master 9351 here. And I've got some pretty big news, not for Skylanders, but for Toys to Life industry. Disney Infinity 3.0 has been officially announced. You can see the cover of June's edition of Game Informer with all its characters in here. You got Obi-Wan, Smart People, Chewbacca. Yeah, you got them all. Yoda, of course, is the front runner. He's probably going to be the coolest of them all. He'll probably be, like, tiny. That'd be pretty adorable. But, anyways, as I was saying, Disney Infinity 3.0 has officially been announced. And surprise, surprise, it's Star Wars. Whoever could have guessed that it would be Star Wars? Except everybody who ever lived, who ever knew anything about Disney. Ever. So, yeah. As can be seen, it's going to have quite a few characters. It's going to have Luke, Leia, Anakin, and more characters in 3.0. And they're going to have a full reveal in their 16-page cover story in the next edition of Game Informer. So if you're really into Infinity, make sure you pick up Game Informer for this month. So it says right here that Star Wars fandom is often divided between the two trilogies. Obviously, the original trilogy, 4, 5, and 6, and then the new-ish trilogy, which came out in the early 2000s and maybe the late 90s. Can't remember when exactly they came out. I remember 3 came out in my lifetime, but that's about all I remember. And so it says, but Disney Infinity 3.0 is actually going to cater to both audiences. So, right here, Ninja Theory, one of the developers, I guess they're outsourcing this time to other developers. So the name of their playset is called Twilight of the Republic. It says it follows Anakin and Ahsoka as they fight to uncover who's behind a freshly minted droid army. And it's set after Star Wars Episode 2, and it features land and space battles with plenty of combat. It says there's Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Darth Maul, separate figures, however. So I would assume that leaked image that was on the internet with just Anakin and Ahsoka in the starter pack is probably a real image and not a faked image. So it says Studio Gobos, or Gobos, however you say that, and they did the Pirates of the Caribbean playset. They have a thing called Rise Against the Empire, which is a highlight reel of sorts that follows the events of the classic trilogy. So that's Luke and Leia tangling with Darth Vader is what it says right there. So it says it has the Battle of Yavin as well as Tamil Hoth and Tatooine. Here it says you have the Chewbacca, Han Solo, and Darth Vader figures as well. So I assume that, like they have before, they're going to keep the characters divided up into their own separate worlds. Because let's be completely honest, Anakin versus Darth Vader would be strange. Let's be honest there. So, you know, there's that. So what it says is it's remixed fundamental parts of its core game, and it's basically reinventing the game, which is something I think Skylanders really needs to do. So this could be kind of interesting just to see how it competes with Skylanders in general. So it says Ninja Theory has returned melee combat, and blah, 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 blah. So this is mostly just random stuff. It says Toy Box, of course, will come back, and so obviously the old characters will still function. It'd be kind of lame for them to not include it. So here it says, coming this winter, there will be a playset based on Star Wars The Force Awakens. So that's gonna, and it's also gonna have some classic characters can be seen right here. As it says, there will be a set based on Inside Out with some of the characters: joy, disgust, anger, fear, and sadness. That movie looks adorable. I really want to see that movie. So it's got some other stuff. It's got new Marvel characters like Hulkbuster, and Ultron, and some other classic Disney characters like Mickey and Minnie, Sam, Flynn, and Korra from Tron Legacy, Mulan, Olaf, and more. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It says updated hub world and an all new farming system, whatever that means. I don't know if that means farming system in game, like farming XP, or like literal farming. That'd be strange. Like Farmville in Disney Infinity. doesn't make any sense. So, this is coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, Wii U, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, iOS, and Android. So they're taking a cue from Skylanders, and just like right there, they're going to be releasing this on tablet. I don't know if it's going to be like it was this time around, and they just put it on they just had the toy box mode. At least that's my understanding. Again, I don't play Infinity, but that's my understanding that it was just the toy box. And then right here, you can see the thing that actually satisfies me a lot. The power discs are not going to be in blind bags. That's something amazing that they're doing. And it's not amazing, but it's nice, and it's good that they understand that people don't want to get duplicates. And so I think that's pretty good. And so here is a coverage trailer. So I'm just gonna turn the volume off on this, but I'm gonna play it and sort of skip around, assuming that this embedded version will let me.
What's up, Blockhead? Welcome to Block and Load, with the name of the deadly game.
Hold on, let's just go back to Dark Spyro where I found this originally. And we'll view it on YouTube.
I want there to be quality family entertainment. Like, I want there to be really good stuff for me and my kids to play. Pixar and real Marvel, we did the same when they bought Star Wars. We're like, totally know what we're going to do for 3. We know what we're going to do for 3. It's pretty exciting. We're like, yes.
So you can see the old ones there, and then you do a little weird camera shift.
Totally know what we're going to do for 3.
And you see 2 of the new characters from the back.
3. It's pretty exciting.
Something was down there, and this appears to be a zoomed-in shot. So I can't tell who or what this is. This honestly doesn't even look like a Star Wars character. Can't see who that is. That's obviously Vader. Can't tell who that is. Luke and Leia.
Star Wars, you know.
And then Chewbacca, Darth Maul.
Working at Disney,
Anakin.
they pretty much bought my child. I've ever dreamed.
Right.
Ninja Theory, they're like on Star Wars. You know, we talked about place at and then the episodes 4, 5, and 6 time frame. And so we thought that, you know, by starting there, that deliver the ultimate full experience.
There are fans out there that love Yoda. That do the property because they're fans and they.
This time out, we're going to come out with a pretty strong Star Wars statement, but we are Infinity. We are all things Disney.
Fans, we got you. Marvel fans, we got you. I mean, our bench is deep, bro. Fans, we got you. Marvel fans, we got you. I mean, our bench is deep, bro.
In the end, that's what it is. It's getting the Disney magic and having it come through a game.
I don't know. You get a month, an issue every month. And so, what this means, and it's actually said perfectly by Direct95, because you know I've got to tie this into Skylanders somehow. He says, may I say that I would rather wait. Actually, that's completely unrelated. I can't wait for some news too, but I'm really sure that they're up to something truly amazing. This is talking about Activision this time, and have waited a long time for them to show us. And this is what Activision was waiting for. I mean, let's be honest, guys. This is exactly what we knew they were waiting for. The Disney 3.0 reveal. They revealed it on Revenge of the 5th Day, or Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo. So, I mean, there's this comic leak that you know of, and I think they did that on purpose. I don't think it's a leak. That part's unrelated, but I don't think it was a leak. It was a tease. That's what it was. And so, seriously, guys, we're getting really close to seeing Skylanders 5 officially revealed. So, I just wanted to let you guys know this, and thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So, thanks for watching. See you next time, everybody. Goodbye!